Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of BigAl Reviews, the Captain and Robot Masters. Now, Season 2, you gotta have Mega Man 2 robots. I'm gonna show you the entire lineup of Mega Man 2 robots. Now that you've gotten a good look at them, try and pinpoint them in the cartoon. I'll give you a few seconds. So, did you get them? Well, if not, I don't friggin' blame you. They look nothing like they should. So, I'm gonna help you out here. See that huge white monstrosity in the middle? Well, believe it or not, that's supposed to be Airman. You know what he looks like? He looks like Windman and Blizzard Man's love child. That, my friends, is Quickman. He looks nothing like Quickman, does he? In fact, he looks kinda like a bug. In fact, so much of like a bug that he kind of reminds me of Boomer Quanger from Mega Man X. This big fat bitch over here is supposed to be Bubble Man. Oops, wrong picture. This Bubble Man. But you know what? He looks like Aquaman from Mega Man 8. This is Heat Man, but as you can see, he looks nothing like Heat Man. In fact, he looks more like a stick of big red gum. This one sucks. This is supposed to be Crash Man, but does he look anything like Crash Man? No. He looks like a racquetball player with those things on his arms. What the hell happened to the drills? I mean, what was wrong with the drills? They're a lot more badass than him throwing cliche Acme bombs. He isn't Bomb Man version 2.0, people. This is Metal Man, and you know what? He's the only one I could pick out of all of them, because he's the only one who looks remotely like he should. Here's him, and here's how he looks in Mega Man 2. Not too bad of a job redesigning him, if I do say so myself. Now, let me tell you one thing. In Mega Man 2, he's a complete and utter pussy. He dies with his own weapon. I mean, come on. Throwing saw blades may be a cool ability, but for some reason, he was designed to explode when anything harder than wet Kleenex came in contact with him. And finally, we have Woodman on the far left. You know what? He is actually the only redesigned character that looks badass. I mean, this is how he looks in the Mega Man 2 game. He looks like a pile of shit with green mascara on. And you know what Captain N Woodman has that that the regular Woodman doesn't have that makes him so badass? 2 words. A vine whip. Sure as hell is better than a pissy-ass leaf shield. My philosophy is, if you're gonna create a robot based on a tree, he better be pretty fucking scary, because if he isn't, your friends are going to be laughing at you for the rest of your life. I bet Dr. Wily's rolling in his grave right now thinking, what the hell was I thinking when I was making a wooden robot? Finally, that leads me to Season 3. Do I have to? Well, I have to, in order to finish this video. Now, Season 3 only had one Robot Master. Probably because they couldn't afford the animation department to make more. And which Robot Master did they create? Well, it's none other than Top Man. The shittiest Robot Master in the entire series. I guess their philosophy is thinking, well, we have a pretty shitty show, let's put on a pretty shitty robot. Oh god, this animation makes me want to kill myself. As you can see, it looks nothing like Top Man. Woo, what a surprise. He looks like a clown in a Top Man costume. Well, at least he does what he does best. spin around like a retard on crack. Does this guy do anything else? Does he do anything besides spin there like a friggin' idiot? Oh yes, that's what kills him, alright. A punch to the face. Yes, this is what kills Top Man. Never mind shooting him for a few good minutes. A punch to the face does him in. Could they have done anything else? Couldn't they have done some strategy, like maybe dodge some tops or something like that? And speaking of a punch to the face, listen to what Mega Man says when he does it.
I'll hit him with my punchline.
Punchline, oh yes, that's real fucking funny, Mega Man. That's real funny. Why couldn't you just call it the hard knuckle like it's supposed to be? So after all these Robot Masters I have reviewed, the Mega Man 1 lineup in Captain N still stands to be the most accurately portrayed. Except for Cutman, of course, because the only way they could have screwed up Cutman that bad is if they did some drugs. And as for the other robots, I'm pretty sure that how they designed them is that they were given a name and a description of their powers, and that was pretty much it. So am I giving out a rating? No, the purpose of this whole entire vid was to show you how screwed up video game characters could be when they're in the wrong hands of high individuals. So this is BigAl, and when it comes to video games, movies, and cartoons, I am the judge, jury, and executioner. Over and freaking out.